Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of the ReDonkulous,
where Klay Thompson gets rejected.
And the Nats bullpen actually manages to kill somebody.
Hey, I got to see it. I missed it on Monday. They had to beat the freeze. This guy had absolutely no chance. Now, look, I don't say this lightly. I do believe he had been overserved before running that race.
First up in the ReDonkulous, we got Michael Floyd. And Michael Floyd has the excuse to end all excuses. He recently said the reason he failed an alcohol test was because he was drinking too much kombucha tea. Now, shocking, I didn't know that kombucha tea had alcohol in it, but it does apparently. And not only does it, but the Vikings are doubling down and backing him and saying that they encouraged him to drink this tipsy tea. I don't know what the judge is going to say, but I know what I say. This is 100%
ReDonkulous. Next up, we got Klay Thompson. Went over to China. Now, look, Golden State has been on one heck of a tear since they won this championship. But this guy, Klay Thompson, all right, goes out there and in front of hundreds of spectators and I'm sure thousands of fans or whatever, he goes out there and tries a 360 dunks and gets rejected by the rim. Wide open, dunk, just missed it. You can hear the commentator, the commentator laughing and a couple fans laughing. The fact that you missed that dunk and nobody's checking you, Klay, is 100% ReDonkulous.
Next up, we got Tim Tebow. And Tim Tebow continues to fail up. So he just got promoted by the Mets. And he got promoted despite the fact that he was only hitting .222 with 3 home runs. He also leads the team in strikeouts. And he's the oldest person on the team by 6 years. Maybe it's just God putting all of his blessings on Tim Tebow, shining down from above, saying, son, you done me right. But I don't understand how this guy keeps getting jobs and keeps getting promoted. It makes no sense, and it's 100% ReDonkulous.
Next up, we got Ice Cube's The Big Three Show, debuted up in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. Now, oddly enough, they had 15,000 fans show up, which is pretty much a Nets game. And but basically, this was just a bunch of rusty, dusty old players getting hurt. Jason Williams and Corey McGinney both had right knee injuries. AI was 1 for 6. The fact that AI, you went 1 for 6 in this big build-up of this show, that's 100% ReDonkulous.
Next up, we have this Nats fan. His name is Mr. Pat Killebrew, and he recently passed away. And the reason of his death, as cited in his obituary, was he passed away peacefully after the Nats blew another lead. The Nats bullpen blew another lead. Now, that is just masterful. Your bullpen is so bad and blows so many leads that it actually killed the man. And in addition to that, he said, in lieu of sending me flowers, send donations to the Nats bullpen so they can get a better pitching staff.
Oh, my goodness.
This is ridiculous. No, it's beyond ridiculous. It's 100%
ReDonkulous. Next up, we got Kevin Durant commenting. He basically destroyed this new nickname for the Philadelphia 76ers, the Feds. And Kevin Durant, I mean, he tore it up with one quote. He was like, how you going to have a nickname and you even played a game together? Which is true, Philadelphia. You've been tanking since you had AI, literally. The fact that you got a nickname and you haven't even done anything is 100% ReDonkulous.
Next up, we got Victor Oladipo, and I know he wants his ankles back. Look at this video playing on the screen right now. You see Victor Oladipo trying to do his thing against a 12-year-old. 12-year-old. And he manages to get crossed. Not only crossed, but crossed between his legs as this young, smooth 12-year-old goes up and lays it up at the rim. Son, do not go out and play basketball in gyms and have it on video if you can't guard a 12-year-old. This is just ridiculous and 100% ReDonkulous.
Next, we literally have shit in the ring. Okay, we have Justine Kish, and she was fighting Felice Harris, 2 MMA fighters. Now, apparently this was a pretty good match, some pretty death-defying escapes from chokeholds and everything. But in the 3rd round, Justine Kish literally shat herself in the ring. Take a look. It's pretty nasty stuff, but she doesn't even care. She said, hashtag, shit happens, I'll be back soon, haha. Justine Kish, the fact that you did this is 100% ReDonkulous.
And that's it for the ReDonkulous.
Woo!
Thank you for tuning in. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram at The ReDonkulous, or on YouTube at The ReDonkulous, or on Facebook at The ReDonkulous. We're at The ReDonkulous everywhere, even on Twitter. You know what? And until next week,
you stay classy, America. Don't shat yourself. Don't shat yourself.
Athena, ain't got no arms, so I know you can't feel me. Stay headstrong at least. Damn. All right. Look at bro looking at me. That's how you look at me when I be dunking. Mona Lisa, who doing it with blocks? Exactly. I thought so. He invented the selfie. Look at that boy, no pole in the third. That boy got too much sauce. Look at that. Imagine him sliding in the DMs like that. She gonna respond. But this is wife right here. This is wife. She got that cake. She thinking in a bowl of grits. Boy, I tell you, it's crazy out here. Oh, I got a world star moment. World star. World star.